The Palestinian militant group Hamas says it is still committed to the Gaza ceasefire deal and will release 3 Israeli hostages this Saturday as planned. This comes after a threat to delay the release brought the ceasefire agreement close to collapse. Hamas had accused Israel of failing to live up to its promise under the deal, which Israel denies. Israel has threatened a new war on Gaza if the hostages are not freed as agreed. For more on this, let's cross to our correspondent, Emily Gordine, in Jerusalem. Emily, what more do we know?
Well, this ceasefire deal was shaky from the start, and it was really put to the test this week. Now, Hamas today announced that it would, in fact, release the 3 hostages that were scheduled to be released on Saturday. This comes after on Monday they had announced that they wouldn't go ahead with the release of these 3 hostages because they said that Israel had not been sticking to the deal themselves. They had delayed the return of Palestinians to the north of Gaza. They had also targeted them with airstrikes. And also, when it comes to the humanitarian aid, Hamas accused Israel of not allowing the aid that was agreed upon to come into Gaza. And on the Israeli side, we have heard from officials that some of these accusations were in fact true. Now, Trump, for his part, responded to Hamas's announcement on Monday that if it was up to him, the ceasefire should end if all hostages weren't returned by Saturday at noon. Now, that goes far beyond what had been agreed between Hamas and Israel. And we then saw 3 conflicting statements coming out from the Prime Minister's office in Israel, one of them saying that Hamas must release, quote, our hostages, quote, 9 hostages, and, quote, all of them for the ceasefire to hold. So quite a bit of confusion on the Israeli side. Mediators since Monday have been working to rectify the issues here, and now it looks as if these efforts were successful.
Emily, thank you very much. That was our correspondent, Emily Gordine, in Jerusalem.